some respect for what Valtteri Bottas has been able to do. All through that race, Vettel was chasing Bottas, Hamilton was chasing Ricciardo till the last minute. But
well, Hamilton tried. I mean, he finished fourth. So he finished fourth. I mean, Daniel Ricciardo is another driver you just have to look at for Red Bull. I mean, the circuit, of course, obviously owned by his own Red Bull sponsor. But then the way he has been able to do that's his 5th podium finish right this season. Yeah. So watch out for that guy. And, but the race obviously is not open. It's a 3-horse race now.
Yeah,
you can say 3, not 2.
I don't think I can confidently say 3 for now.
Okay.
But I don't think I can confidently say 3. It's 2. Vettel 20 points ahead of Hamilton, and a further...
Bottas is 3rd on 136.
About 15 points. So Bottas is 35 points behind...
it's not up to 35. Hamilton has 151 points. Then Bottas has 136
yes, 35.
points.
That's 35.
Okay.
Vettel has 171.
Vettel... Yes. That's what I'm saying. Hamilton has 151.
No, I'm not talking of Hamilton. I'm talking of Bottas now.
Okay, Bottas.
So I'm saying is not... I can't say it's a 3-horse race.
You're saying it's a 2-horse race because of Vettel and Hamilton. But I'm telling you that if you check the difference between Hamilton and Valtteri Bottas, it's close right now. 151 and 136. You know what? Well, let's listen to that.
At some point we have to agree.
Let's get reactions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a bit of a deja vu in the end, what happened in Russia. You know, he was catching up. But the problem in the last stint, I had a massive blister in the rear left since lap 5 of that stint. So that made it quite tricky. In the beginning, I could control the pace, but in the end, you know, the back markers made it quite tricky. But really happy. It's only my 2nd win in my career. Thank you guys for the support. And massive thank you to the team making this possible. So thank you guys.
Very close. Yeah, I was told he's in trouble. I was pushing anyways. I felt much happier in the second stint, second part of the race. The first part of the race, I was struggling a bit to feel the car. But then, yeah, as soon as we put the super soft tire, the car came alive, and I had a really good pace. I was catching little by little, but then he obviously struggled. So the last laps, it was getting really close. I think I had Perez, which cost me a bit of time with lap cars. But yeah, I think I needed one more lap because he was really struggling to get up the hill. But yeah, obviously wanted to win. Nevertheless, a good result.
I love that. Sorry, Bottas. Watch out for that guy. Okay, now move straight to where? Tennis.
Before we move anywhere, I think it's only fitting that we allow you to contribute. You're an integral part of this show. You're an integral part of this show, and we always love to know what you're thinking while we're on this side of the divide. So let's bring you to everything by way of feedback. Let's allow you speak up and be heard across the world on Sports This Morning. You can send us a mail, sportsthismorning@channelstv.com. You can get across to us on Facebook. It is Channels iPhone Sports. You can also do that on Twitter. Our verified handle is at @channels_sports. You speak up and be heard right here on the show. All right, you can also read up on our top stories on www.channelstv.com. You can view those top stories as well on youtube.com/channelsweb. Then you go to channelstv.com for your iPad, your iPhone, and your BlackBerry. Once you follow the prompt, you'll be able to view us live. Then again, you download the Channels TV app for your Android, your iOS, and your Windows from their respective stores. And once you do that, simple as ABC, you can carry your award-winning Channels television with you anywhere you are in the world. You ensures that you're not missing out on what we have to offer here.
Yeah, of course, you can also stream live. Don't forget that. And that's what Sophia Omidije, she's doing right now. She said right now she's streaming live, and of course she's watching, and she usually starts her day with that. Sophia Omidije, remember her? She was invited for the under-24 Connect, but she didn't make the team. But then she is a fantastic player right now. She is with a Belgium side. Okay.
All right. Let's talk about another fantastic player. Not football, football now, but table tennis. Arno Quadri always doing Nigeria proud, and he would represent Africa at the maiden international table tennis league in India. A lot of elite players will be in that tournament. And the young man says, I'm very happy to be here because I get the chance to pitch my wit against the best in the world. I get the chance to test my tricks, my tactics against the best in the world, because the best will be available. He's among the 12 male foreign players selected by the league to feature. They call it the ultimate ping pong. Ultimate ping pong. We should also commend the Indians for what they're doing. They're making inroads into football, making inroads into table tennis and some of the other things.
Remember this?
Wrestling, the one they did the other time. It's going to kick off July 13, and it's going to end on the 30th. So the National Federation, that's in India, and the World Governing Body are the ones sanctioning this event, and it is heavily supported by both.
Yeah, definitely. And of course, the prize money, well, wait for it, $450,000 US. That's what they will battle for.
We must also remind you that he qualified for this event by virtue of his victory at the ITTF Africa Championships.
Yeah, he's also going to the World Cup. And don't forget that.
And he defeated Egypt's Omar Assar. Sweet victory, now yielding more fruits. And like I said, he said, my selection as the only African player means a lot. He didn't just say Africa, black and African player means a lot to me. It's an opportunity to play alongside some of the best players in the world. That's a quote from the man of the moment, Aaron Okodri.
Okay, you know what it meant? All the best, Aaron. 13, that's when it's starting. So we'll send in our support from here.
Yeah, our support for him and the other African that is there. I think Dina Meshref doesn't really, Africans, we support our own, but of course, most of the support go into but it's.
You just want to be fair. That's why I'm adding that.
I hope that Aaron Okodri gets the chance to do well in that one.
Okay, in the championship. Okay, what we're gonna do now? We'll go for a break. When we'll come back, we'll be just enjoying this game, Rivers United and FUS Rabat. Yeah, it was a fantastic game. The fact that Rivers United are out doesn't really make it not so fantastic.